Hi, this is Chris. I'm excited to talk to you today because I've been thinking a lot about these top 10 oils that I'm going to share with you today. And I know that many of you are excited about our drawing to win the top 10 essential oils. And hopefully you'll be able to tune into this so that you can learn more how to use them because that's the key. And I always say that, let's see, where's one here? I always say that it doesn't do any good to have an essential oil in the bottle. You have got to open the lid and know how to use it. So, what I'd like to do, I mean, one way that I use them is in a diffuser, and we're going to talk about this and get into all the details about it. But I would like to share with you at the end something really valuable by a friend of mine, and that's a 90-minute class, 90-second class on how to use the essential oils and the top 10. But I'm going to go ahead and get started here with a screen share of a presentation that I have created for you. And it's about how essential oils are made easy. And this is going to be really fun because I have everything lined up here to share with you and tell you about. So these essential oils will empower you. And what I want you to learn is 3 cool things about oils, 3 ways to use your oils, and then how to get them into your home. So first of all, the thing that is so important to know about essential oils is that they are safe and they're effective and they are affordable. So they are 100% natural and safe. There's no side effects and no addictions. They're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. They're extracts from plants and they have amazing health benefits. And they are also certified pure, therapeutic grade, and they are pure and potent. And yes, it does make a difference what essential oils you are using. I have been using doTERRA essential oils. This is my 13th year, and I totally trust them because I have heard from the scientists. I have used them personally, and they do use a third-party lab and many, many tests that they go through and are assured that we have the top grade that are body friendly and that we want to be able to use. So the very first one, and I'm going to go into more detail, but there is a little sign here that says ATI, and that gives us a clue of how to use them. And so they are aromatic, topical, or internal, and I'm going to be showing you about that and talking also about peppermint. But peppermint is a really, really good one to start with. And I like to just put just a drop in the palm of my hand. And it is one of the top 10. In fact, it was the very first essential oil that doTERRA started with almost 15 years ago. And it is amazing. And I'll go into exactly what it's for. The reason that essential oils are so effective is because they are fat soluble. So they actually penetrate the cell, and the cell is also lipophilic. So fat and fat can enter each other. It's not like water and oil that don't mix, but the essential oil can penetrate the cell. So as you look at this picture, outside of the cell is a bacteria. And if we want to reach a virus which resides inside the cell, we have to go through the cell to be able to inhibit its growth. So we'll be talking more about On Guard, as it is also one of the top 10. And then what's so amazing is that you only need a few drops. So essential oils enter and get into every cell, but you really don't need very much at all. And I also like to use them with the carrier oil. So we'll be talking about that too. So these are the 3 ways that I mentioned to use them. There's aromatic, topical, and internal. And like I showed you, I have a diffuser here. That's one way to use them. But even putting them on your skin and inhaling them, that is a way to diffuse them also. So they help to cleanse the air, to support our what we're breathing in, our respiratory system. And then topical is for those that, you use, you might put something on your pulse points, which is here in the back of your neck and your wrists, and maybe across your forehead like that. Or I like to put them on my ears. And then, of course, there's internal. You can either put a drop or two. I have my drink that I put essential oils in my water and drink those, or you can put them in a veggie cap or just under your tongue. And they also, a lot of them come in soft gels. So, okay, so let's get started. The first the first 6 that I'm going to talk about are single oils. And number 1 is lemon. It's about 4 cents a drop. And you can use this in your water. You can use it on surfaces. You can add it to a spray bottle, but it is amazing because it comes from the rind of the lemon, and it's also from Italy. Okay, so like I said, I like to smell oils more from my skin than just the bottle, but you have to open it and learn how to use it. And we just did a class on high vibe habits, and we were setting our alarm to smell and inhale an oil throughout the day because it's something that we need every so often, and it helps to uplift our mood. So this is an amazing essential oil. It's also really good for healthy respiratory function, and helps to bring about a positive mood. So you can take it internally, but you can also use it on a surface to clean the surface. Okay, then there is lavender. Lavender is an amazing one. If you can see the difference between the size of these 2 bottles, this is a 15 ml that has 250 drops, and this is a 5 ml that has 80 drops. And just, when you repurchase something, it usually comes in a 15 ml bottle. But this is an amazing essential oil to calm the skin for, little minor skin irritations. It's great for burns, sunburn, as well as just burns. It totally stops it right away, and you just put it directly on it. A lot of the oils do come in the touch form where you can just roll it on, and I like to have those at hand too. But the lavender you can put on the bottom of your feet to help you to get a good night's rest, and it promotes a deep sleep. Or you can just put it in your hands and inhale it, or put it in your diffuser at night. I put another thing on here because there's so many ways to use them, but you can put it on a little cotton ball and put it in your pillow. This one is sourced from Bulgaria and is about 9 cents a drop. Okay, so moving on. This is our 3rd single oil, peppermint, and it is 1 drop is equal to 28 cups of tea. So you can see on there's an S too, and that means that it's sensitive. There would be an N if you could use it directly on your skin. But with peppermint, it will be very cooling. I mean, not only is it good for like headache and easing a headache or muscle pain. You can put a drop in your water to soothe digestive upset. And it's also really helps to open your airways. You can go like that and get it into your chest. It's very energizing and helps you to be able to focus. You can put it on the back of your neck, like for a hot flash. And also it's really good to cool the body. You can put it on the bottom of your feet. And the bottom of the feet is a good place to apply oils because your skin is the least sensitive there and can be absorbed quickly. Okay, then next is frankincense, and this is one of my great loves. I usually put a couple drops under my tongue, and it's like kissing a tree. And frankincense actually, my slogan with frankincense is it tells every cell in the body to do its job. So whether you inhale it or diffuse it, it promotes feelings of calmness and connection. It helps with depression. It's also great for your skin, and you can put a couple drops under your tongue for cellular function because it works on a cellular level. So we source this from several different places, and it is a little bit more expensive, but even at 27 cents a drop, it's an amazing essential oil to use. Okay, then so we have two more of the single oils. Tea tree or melaleuca is another one, and you can use this aromatically or topically. It supports a healthy immune response and respiratory. It's also really good for it's antibacterial, so it's great to cleanse and purify your skin, or put in just put a little bit like here in coconut oil or your lotion and put a drop in there. You can also do that with your shampoo, and it will cleanse the hair of bugs. So let's see. Then our last single oil that I wanted to mention is oregano. This is a touch oil of oregano, and it's mixed with coconut oil. This is a hot oil. You learn respect for it real fast. And it actually can take off skin tags if you just use a Q-tip and apply several times over a period of time. It will take off a skin tag, but generally it's really good for fungal. It's an antioxidant and a cleansing agent, also supports the immune system. So you can take and put it in a capsule and use it in a cleanse. And it's really good for candida, and taking that over a period of time, just a couple drops. You can apply it topically to the bottom of your feet. It's also very warming, and I already mentioned about the skin tags and warts. So that's about 9 cents a drop. Okay, now lastly, I'm going to talk about the 4 blends, and these are made with a variety of essential oils, and one that we have a lot of different products that we use is the On Guard. And this is for daily immune protection. You can add a drop under your tongue or in a shot glass and gargle it and swallow it. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet. I would use it with the carrier oil on your chest. You can ingest it for the body's natural antioxidant defenses. And it does come in a soft gel, which I definitely keep on hand. It's great to clean the air. Say you have everybody coming over, you'd want to put some in your diffuser, and it will help to de-germ the air. So it's a great surface cleaner and energizer and uplifting aroma. And it doesn't take much to feel the effects of that. Okay, then secondly is breathe. You want to do this aromatically or topically, so you would put it on your chest if you were going to use it that way. And I like to diffuse breathe nightly. I live in a very dry climate, and it's great for respiratory, but it's also really gentle. And to me, it's gentle enough that I can just take and put a little bit just underneath my nose. It's great to apply over the throat or the bridge of the nose. That helps to calm from snoring. And there you can inhale it in your palms like that, or suck it in like that, put it on your chest. Anyway, it's an amazing essential oil. I've also have friends whose kids are allergic to some of the medications like albuterol, and they have been able to have relief from this blend called Breathe. Okay, then for the digestion is Digest Zen. And as you can see, it has 6 different essential oils that help with the digestive system. So it's a blend of ginger and peppermint, cardamom, caraway, fennel, and anise. So if you were to take a few drops over your tummy, I'd put a little bit of coconut oil here, put 2 or 3 drops here, and just go over your stomach. And you can also put a couple drops under your tongue, but I would say that you should really like licorice because it does have that smell and taste of licorice. You can rub it along the sides of your nose to soothe sinus tension. And it's also really good for queasiness if you have a little stomach upset or feel nauseous. The same with peppermint. So it's also great to be able to soothe menstrual cramps. Okay, then the last of the blends is Deep Blue, and this one is amazing. It comes in a capsule and also a lotion, and it is just the go-to either before or after you exercise for sore muscles. You can just apply it directly, and it is known to go down to the bone in healing. So it's you can do it on your lower back to help with menstrual cramps, or on your neck or temples for helping to soothe migraines, and sprains and bruises especially. It is excellent. So this is a blend that you really want to have on hand. Okay, then one of the very number one product of doTERRA is their Lifelong Vitality vitamins. And they're actually why and how I got started, because I wanted more energy and less pain. So there are 3 parts to this whole food vitamin, and it gives you all of your micronutrients. So if you want to start there, this is really, really one that I highly advocate and cannot live without. But it is the number one product, and it's also 30-day satisfaction guarantee or your money back. So I want to ask you to think about and maybe share with me, either in a comment or in a message, what are your top 3 health concerns? And that's how I know how to be able to help you with natural protocols. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. So please share that with me. And I know many of you already have, and we're working on that. And if you're trying something and it doesn't work, talk to me and we'll figure out what does work. There's 3 ways to purchase. There's retail, which I don't advocate. I would prefer people purchase at the same price that I get, which is 25% savings. And then there's also ways that you can get just like frequent flyer miles. When you purchase, you can earn free product points. And there's actually a new program that we have called Refer a Friend that I'll be talking about later. But you can earn free product by sharing with your friends and doing it that way. Okay, so this is the it's called the Healthy Start Kit. It's actually it is the top 10 essential oils that I just talked about, and it is $160, and you also get a diffuser, which is great, but it has the 6 single oils and 4 blends that every household should have, and it's called the Healthy Start Kit. And those bottles are the 5 ml bottles with that one. If you want the 15 ml bottles, it's a little bit more, but it will last you longer, and you also get a diffuser with that. So I just want to close here, but I want you to stay and listen to this 90-second explanation that I'm going to show in just a minute. So if you have commented or you filled out a form, I had a doc for you to fill out about your interests. The top 10 essential oils starter kit or the Healthy Start Kit, I will be doing a drawing next Wednesday and announce the winner of that. And then if you're interested in this free ebook, just email me or message me or email me your email so that I can send you this book. And it has all kinds of things about responsible sourcing that doTERRA is all about. It has the vitamins and all the oils that we've talked about and a lot more in that book. And it's a great ebook, and I would be happy to email that to you. So I just, yesterday there was a BOGO box, and this is very seasonal and it's just for this particular date. But here's a QR code. If it's still available, it's $137.50, so you save $123. And it is amazing. It's all about rest and digest. So I have an ebook about it, and also I talk about it, but it's a great savings, and I just wanted to mention that to you. So if you're interested in that, you need to get a hold of me right away, because it's while supplies last. So then I want to just share this with you briefly here, because I think this is so fun and so cute. And then we'll close up here. Okay. Okay, 90 seconds to explain these oils. No talking. It's a